Welcome to the DuPage River Trail. Good morning, everybody. I am coming to you today from the city of Naperville, Illinois. It is at this location at Knoch Knolls Park here that we are going to ride the DuPage River Trail. It looks like right here at Knoch Knolls Park is where the west branch of the DuPage River and the east branch of the DuPage River all meet right over here. So this has been one of those trails that I keep putting off, mainly because when you look at this trail in TrailLink, you'll see that it's disconnected in several segments, making it hard to make one video of the entire trail. So unfortunately, this video here is not going to be the entirety of the trail. There's lots of little sections down here we're not getting to, but we are getting to the brunt of this trail. So starting here at what's the name of it? So starting here at Knoch Knolls Park, we're going to go all the way up following the trail, the West Branch Trail, all the way up to where it meets the Illinois Prairie Path Aurora branch in Warrenville. Then we're going to make our way back to the park right where we're at right here. And then we're going to go down and explore these areas over here, all of which is unexplored territory for us. So we're really looking forward to checking this out. It is currently like 85 degrees. I believe it's going to get a little warmer today. So we're in for a nice warm day wearing shorts. Today was originally going to be a day full of rain, but as we got closer to it, the outlook got better and better and better, though it did make it difficult for us to try and plan a trip. So we decided to stay local instead. Yesterday we were riding again on the Chicago Lakefront Trail, and then today we're checking out the DuPage River Trail in Naperville. So looks like the total ride today is going to be about 38 miles. There are little parts of the trail here that I ended up cutting off because it changes trail names. On TrailLink, it shows that this entire trail over here is part of the DuPage River Trail system. It is not. This is called the 95th Street Cyclepath, so we're not going to bother checking that out. But we are going to explore all these areas up in here. Being a warm day, thing I have to pay attention to most when trying to make a video on a trail is the GoPro's overheating. So I'm going to be running two different GoPros again today. They're going to be shooting in the same mode, but if one fails, I should have a backup, unless they both fail at the same time, which would be unfortunate.
It's Shoutout Time.
A quick shout out to everyone who recommended I give this trail a ride. If you know of a trail that's worth checking out that I haven't ridden yet, make sure to let me know in the comments below.
But I'm eager to check out this trail, so let's get started. 2.9 miles into the ride, we come right to a trail intersection right here. Looks like this is the intersection, the DuPage River Trail and the Southern DuPage County Regional Trail main stem. We have not yet explored the Southern DuPage County Regional Trail. That is something I will look into in the future. But right here at this trail intersection, they got a big tunnel right here. Looks like they've named it the James D. Healy Mile. Nice bench here, newer concrete. Looks like this is a ramp right up here all the way up to the street if you needed that, but if you wanted to avoid the street, or I imagine if this possibly got flooded, you just shoot straight across over it. So we're at the intersection of Loomis Street, Sunset Drive, and Slight Street. There's a sign here indicating if we were to make a right, there, we could follow We could follow the bike route to the Naperville station. Over here they have a sign that says if we turn left here on Sunset Drive, we'll be on the DuPage River Trail. Now, what I'm following from All Trails shows to continue going straight. But it looks like this street meets up with where we would be anyway, so I'm just gonna follow the sign instead of All Trails here and then hang a left. Looks like this is an access point for the Naperville Riverwalk. Looks like no bicycles are allowed though, or else I would have checked out this whole area. Looks like the next section of trail runs through McDowell Grove Forest Preserve. We're way down here, just past Route 34, Ogden Avenue, and we just making our way up here on the blue route here. Looks like there's some side trails up here. Just checking out this bridge here. I checked out that sign. This is not part of the trail that we're riding, but I'm always interested in checking out a cool bridge. Ooh, it's a nice view on both sides. This is a trail intersection here. It's right where the West Branch DuPage River Trail meets up with the Aurora branch of the Illinois Prairie Path. That's what this is right here. You could take this trail all the way down to Wheaton, and then you have the opportunity to go a variety of different places from there. If you continue heading this way here, you'd end up in Aurora, right at the Fox River Trail. The route that I'm following ends right at this intersection here. So we're going to do a complete backtrack here. We're going to end up back at the park where we started. This is certainly an interesting area through here. Lots of no trespassing signs and stuff. And it looks like it's gated on each side, but the gates are currently open. So it looks like they could cut people off from this area and thereby closing part of the trail. As always, when given an opportunity, let's take a moment to recognize Old Glory. Definitely no breeze right now, but standing proudly nonetheless. This Veterans Park is right on the trail. They have a really nice Gold Star Families Memorial Monument here. This area looks really new. And while I've seen lots of monuments, I can't really think of many I've seen that are color. So it's very cool to see some blue and some red in this. We pulled over at Pioneer Park to see what we have up here. Looks like we have a parking lot. We do have restrooms. They have a drinking fountain and a bottle filler there, which is really nice. So you could definitely start the trail from this location. All right, we are back at Knoch Knolls Park here. Just taking a break before we continue on with our ride for today. So up and back, the trail was pretty decent. The areas you had to go through streets, the signage was really good, so that's good to know. So the bike says 24.3 miles up to the Aurora branch and back. So what we're going to do is just head down this way. It looks like it splits off. We're going to follow this trail until it hits the 95th Street Cyclepath, and then make our way, and then go back the other way. And it looks like we can go around this lake here, and there's a couple other trails to explore, all of which will be probably around 14 miles or less. We are at a fork in the road here. I'm going to take it all the way to the end and then just backtrack completely back to this intersection, and then we're going to continue heading on that way. That end of the trail comes out right here through the tunnel and to the 95th Street Cyclepath. We're going to head back to where it meets up with the main trail and explore the other way. This is the Whalon Lake Loop, part of the DuPage River Trail. So what we're going to do here is loop the lake. We're going to head this way and go off in that direction over there. And then there's a trail, the trail splits. So we're going to explore a little more, come back here. We're going to finish off the loop here and then start making our way back. It looks like if we turned here, this is a connector trail that'll get you to the Green Valley Forest Preserve. The Green Valley Forest Preserve is something that's on my list of future things to check out.
So if the mic didn't die, here's what I would have said. This is a side path to Hidden Lakes Trout Farm, which gives you access to the DuPage River Greenway. So we're going to check that out and then come right back here to finish the loop.
Well, that does it for this section of the DuPage River Trail. We are back here at Knoch Knolls Park. According to the bike, the total ride was 39.9 miles. The trail quality varied depending on where you were on the trail. There was a variety of different trail surface types. Let me know what you think of the trail in the comments below. If you've ridden this trail and you are more familiar with this area, definitely let me know of places I missed or cool places I should check out, because we'll be back on this trail at some point in the future. As always, if you enjoy this content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow.
If my videos are helpful to you and you are interested in supporting the channel, please consider a super thanks. All proceeds will be used towards Cynical Zombie expenses.
And that's all I got today from the DuPage River Trail. I'll catch you on the next ride.
Do you have a trail recommendation for me? Let me know in the comments below.